Welcome to Whiskey and Whiskers, episode 2 version.
Fuck you.
We're your host, Chop.
Gator.
Chris.
Blake. And today, we're coming to you live for the first time from the Whiskey and Whiskers studio, which we need to come up with a name for the studio for sure.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Whiskey Wobble studio.
No, because we have the Whiskey Wobble Sportscast. We don't want to be repetitive.
Yeah, so when we're coming at you live with the Whiskey Wobble Sportcast, we'll be right on in the Whiskey Wobble studio. Yeah,
we need to work on it. Hit us up on Twitter, whatever, and tell us what you think our studio should be named.
I like Whiskey River.
Whiskey River Studios? Mm-hmm. That's totally a ripoff of Willie Nelson, though.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Like, I'm not even trying to deny it.
Might as well call it Blue Studio Crying in the Rain.
So, not only is and by the way, the studio is not done, but it is functional now, at least.
We have power and Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're recording. So, also, though, in other news, it's Chris's birthday.
Was.
Yeah, fuck you.
So, we have a special bottle to commemorate the christening of the studio and Chris's birthday. So this week, from the box, we are drinking Garrison Brothers straight bourbon whiskey.
Nice.
And I don't have you guys have had this, right?
Yeah, so there was a occasion where me and you were at a arcade bar and drank some of that and ran up a bar tab.
Yeah.
There was an occasion that somebody gave me I bought a bottle of that, and we drank it in my backyard.
Yeah, this was the bottle that I was going to take. Remember, I tried to take one shot, and I left it sit too long, and it had a fly in it?
Oh, yeah.
I was all pissed off.
Well, we were at the end of one of those, and the end of one of those.
So, yeah, this week we're going to drink Garrison Brothers in the studio.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
That shit is like, what is it, 95 proof?
94 proof.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Wow. Good job.
Oh, you can talk through it. Hang on. There you go.
No, it's strong. It's not for the faint of heart.
Chop, let me see your shot glass.
What shot glass? There you go. Word. So, I'm excited. This is good whiskey.
It is good whiskey. It's strong.
And we're in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it in here. It's cool.
It's cool. It's not as fucking hot as it is outside or in the garage.
I don't know. Y'all are sitting like right in the fucking splash zone for the AC. I'm sitting in the fucking corner and it's hot over here.
Yeah, and I'm furthest away from the AC. It's hot over here.
Yeah, it's starting to get hot. It's getting a little still. It's good, though.
All right.
Garrison Brothers.
Garrison Brothers, new studio. Happy birthday, Chris. All of those things.
Cheers, boys.
There you go.
Nice. I like it. So,
What do we got?
a few weeks ago, we talked about this game where we would have real and fake news articles, like things from Not the Onion and The Onion. Mm-hmm. So, I've compiled 3. 2 of them are either true or false, and one of them is either true or false.
Oh, so there's one that's different. One of these is not like the other.
Yeah. So, now, it's up to you guys to figure out which one is which.
Okay.
Okay, so I think you should do them one at a time, and we'll try and decide if they're true or false.
Okay. All right, let's start with this one. Rare blue lobster saved by Red Lobster employees and sent to zoo.
Okay.
Okay. I think that one's true.
All right. Anybody else?
I think it's true also.
I'm going to go false.
Yeah, blue lobsters exist. I know they do. You can pay and eat them. They don't taste like anything except regular lobster. They're delicious. What I mean is they're delicious.
And most people who work at Red Lobster have huge hearts, so I can totally see them saving this poor animal that got shipped to the restaurant to be eaten.
All right, that one is in fact true.
Yes.
Good job.
God,
Most of you, except for Chris. Fuck you.
The other one's false then, right?
Well, you don't know.
Oh, I do know though.
So next one. Student travels to remote Indian temple to train with legendary yoga ball.
Yoga ball?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know why that's news.
What is a yoga ball?
You know, like the big, think like a giant dodgeball that girls like do fucking crazy yoga poses on.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a legendary one of these?
Yeah.
What's it made out of, like...
It's got a legendary Pokemon in it. It's a Pokeball.
It's made out of, like, whale scrotum or something? Like, what? I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what it's made out of. Fuck.
Yogi scrotum.
Is it not just a rubber ball? Because if something's a rubber fucking ball with, like, a smiley face on it, there's no way it's legendary.
He stretched his scrotum.
Then why is it
Well, it's legendary. Yeah, it's legendary because it was in the temple.
Oh.
Legend of the Hidden Temple.
So is the temple just like in a strip mall? Like, dude, you can't. What makes this ball legendary? That's what I want to know.
It's false. False. Fake news.
Fake news?
I'll go fake news on this one.
Yeah, fake news.
Fake news? All right. It is, in fact, fake news.
Yes!
So, that leaves one more. We have 1 and 1.
Okay.
Scientists join forces to save Lake Titicaca scrotum frog.
Lake Titicaca is definitely a thing.
Ooh, and scrotum frog. That's
Probably a thing.
I'm going to go true.
Why would they... Okay, just let's think about this for a second, though. What would make a frog receive the title of scrotum?
We can go into the topics in a minute. I just want to know if
He's got-
it's true or false for now.
He's got those.
He's got a nutsack on his chin.
Sack-like, and is it just coincidental that it's Lake Titicaca? Caca? Titty, caca?
I'm going to go true.
Yeah, I'll say true.
I said true first.
I don't know my opinions
nice.
well enough, but yeah.
All right. Well, turns out you guys are pretty good at this game. That one is
Nice.
also true.
Golly.
So,
That was the curveball you tried to throw us.
Yeah, that one was the one I was most on the fence about.
We're too good at reading the host here. You're going to have to do better next time.
You have
Yeah.
to go sit outside and talk to us.
all right. So, now we can talk about it a little bit, right? So,
Okay.
first of all, there's a Lake Titicacan scrotum frog that's real.
Yeah, I'm kind of mind
Titty cock and scrotum frog.
Bro.
Say that 3 times fast.
That's like that. Have y'all ever seen that meme? There's like a, it's like a, what is it? It's like a stupid,
Shot
flat, like it's like a stupid flat nose fish or something like that is the fucking scientific name, and it's a real fish. And it's just like, dude, what did this fish do to piss off that scientist? God damn.
Top, I have faith that you can go full gimped out gooch on this topic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Titty cock and scrotum frog?
Yeah,
Titty cock and scrotum frog.
dude,
You should get one.
I should get one as a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For your
dude,
scrotum.
I had a.
I'm going to seek this out. It has the answers I'm looking for.
It helps your scrotum, right? The frog looks nothing like a scrotum. It's because you like wear it on your scrotum, or it eats lice off your scrotum, or something.
Maybe he's got like a dildo stuck to his head, you know? So like the frog is the scrotum and he's got the, you know? Maybe?
Maybe he's got a little hair on him.
Dude, your arms would get tired if you had to, like, you know.
If you had to jerk off the dick on your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be tiring.
But he needs a female scrotum frog to help him, right?
And they're gonna save this frog. It's
Yeah, they're working on like trying to keep it from going extinct currently.
Is it like a Lake Titicaca labia frog or something like that?
I feel like we've done this on the show before, but dude, there's a lot of fucked up animals that I don't give 2 shits if they go extinct. Like, why are we so invested in saving animals from going extinct?
How have we not extinct the mosquitoes yet?
Well, turns out we feed them a lot.
Yeah.
But nah, like, what, dude? What the fuck do we need a titty cock and scrotum frog for? Like, can't we just let that one die?
Well, I'd be a little nervous because it's got the word scrotum in the name, and I have a scrotum also.
So therefore, you relate to him.
Yeah,
and
if
I don't want my scrotum going extinct.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
That's sound logic.
yeah. If it was like a French fry basket frog, like I wouldn't care that much. But because it's like so specifically about the scrotum, there's something to it, man.
I don't know, man. That part going extinct might work in your favor. It's a lot less like college you have to pay.
So if you want to save the rhinos, then you just call it the like cock and balls rhino.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, you don't want to shoot the last cock and balls rhino, do you?
The big
Like,
cock
oh,
rhino. There's a black and a white variety,
He's got a giant dick on his head instead of a horn.
and it's always hard, like a horn.
Oh man, what was that movie? Orgasmo? Did any of y'all see that movie? That's gonna be a
I know
good
what
one for
you're talking
critically ashamed.
my mind went to Ace Ventura when nature
when
calls,
nature calls.
when he's birthing himself out of the back of a rhino.
Yeah.
Gets kind of hot in these rhinos. All right, so what's the next topic that we talked about?
So we talked about the legendary yoga ball.
Yeah, see, that one's the one that
bullshit.
confuses me the most because, like, if you have an old temple and you put something new in it, it's not like something legendary can't be new, right?
But what if it's like a really old fucking? I'm trying to think of like a giant fruit or something that people use for yoga.
Or what if it was just like a monkey scrotum and they inflated it, like just blew it up till it was super thin?
Yeah.
Number one, I think the exercise ball with yoga thing is like a Western female wear tight pants yoga type thing. I don't think that's like a... originated from India. They just had these fucking...
You don't think it's legitimate?
No.
These, like, Indian gurus over there, like, rolling around on a fucking Walmart ball?
We got these balls from IKEA, and we roll around them all day. Get enlightened and shit.
Dude, you know what I learned about IKEA? Is that, do you realize that IKEA owns their own forests? And that's how they can control their manufacturing and make sure that they have enough stock to supply all these ginormous stores and shit.
I did not know that. However, I did know that if you pronounce one of the names of their furniture wrong, you might summon one of the older gods.
Yeah, the old gods. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I guess my whole point is, if we're going to have a legendary scrotum... I don't know why I'm so stuck on the scrotum ball, but it's got to be a scrotum ball, right?
Maybe it's the scrotum frog.
Yeah.
That they use to make the leather for the ball.
Right.
Or, well, just not leather, but hide or whatever.
What? Because they didn't have like molded plastic back then to make a legendary ball.
Chop, what kind of frog is it?
It's a Titicacan scrotum frog.
I said chop.
Oh,
he's trying to get me to fuck up the words.
He's gonna fuck up yoga.
Yeah, Chop. What is it?
That up.
It's a Lake Titicacan scrotum frog
with labia.
But no, you got, like, if you killed a moose or something, it's already got a scrotum that's it's a ready-made pouch. All you have to do is seal it up, and then you blow it up.
Put some air in it.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe this is too hardcore, but do you think the like, female scrotum frogs are just, like, bitching about the patriarchy?
They're vaginal frogs.
Yeah.
The Labian frogs, that's what those are?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Titicacan Labian frogs?
Yeah. From the air. From the labia region.
Northern. All right, moving on. Before we get in trouble. So this is another fun one, and we're doing silly news right now, so whatever. The Texas doctor who went viral with an unproven COVID-19 cure believes in demon sperm.
Well, that's because he's smart.
From my understanding, he thinks that dreams where you get fucked by a demon dick and get jizzed in
impregnate you with demon spawn?
Yeah.
What is demon
lucky
spawn?
A lot, it sounds like, man.
First of all, how do you research this?
I can tell you. As somebody with a lot of kids, it's pretty easy to research this. Like, randomly, you might have a child that you are convinced is not your sperm. In fact, that was demon spawn.
See, I'm convinced that this guy just doesn't do a lot of research. That's my take on it. But
he's a doctor.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe he has 5 kids, dude. He fucking knows.
He's a doctor.
That's valid. That is
he's
valid.
A doctor. I'm gonna say he's a doctor. PhD.
And I mean, I can't prove that demon jizz doesn't cause cancer, but I can't disprove it either. So by that logic,
also valid.
So by that logic, why not play it safe?
Dude, I'm pretty glad that I haven't had a dream where I got railed by a demon.
You're just saying that.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Yeah, if it was a hot demon, you'd be fucking telling us all about it.
No.
Yeah, what if it was a succubus?
If it's got a 14-inch cock, I don't want any part of it.
Well, maybe you shouldn't, shame the small dick demons out there.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt their feelings.
If it's got a dick,
they need some too.
Hey, and look, it doesn't matter the size of the demon's dick; he can still give you cancer.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
His ability to spread cancer is prolific still.
Doesn't matter the size of the needle, dog.
If it's got a dick, I don't care. It might be for you, but it's not for me if it has a dick. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, each their own, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have my fantasies. You have your fantasies. I
applaud this man on his scientific endeavor, and I hope he continues research and eventually finds a cure for demon dick.
And further, he's so brave and heroic to stand out in a world like today and really speak his mind and stand behind that.
Dude, I can't help but picture the old hippie scientist dude that created MDMA.
And he's like, demons! It's demon dick! That definitely is what did this.
I don't know why, but I believe him.
All right, so I'm gonna get off the
demon dick.
And
you're gonna get off the demon dick.
Yeah.
I pull out my gun.
I might get off to the demon dick. Hey, shut up. We're not here to kink shame. All right.
Save the article.
But no. So actually, real shit. My car got rummaged through last night.
Pilfered.
Yeah. I came out this morning and the shit from my glove box was in my passenger seat. My center console was in my driver's seat. Somebody was digging around trying to find some shit.
What'd they find?
They didn't find anything. That's my fucking point, dude. I have the coronavirus. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, somebody was tripping, bro. They clearly were tripping.
Yeah, they fucked that one up.
Yeah, dude. All right.
I know there's some nice cars on that street.
No bullshit. that my Corolla that's duct taped together and sitting in the fucking street is parked in front of the fucking Cadillac that I have in my driveway. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, they fucked this one up. I'm imagining they they feel like they got booby trapped.
Yeah, dude.
They open a thing and they're like, oh man, there's melted Reese's in here.
Yeah.
I knew it was too easy.
That's exactly what I said. Somebody started rummaging through there and got chocolate on their elbow and was like, this fucked up my whole day.
Yeah, dude.
I'm never robbing cars again.
Dude, they for sure went in, if they tried to rummage through my back seat, they came out worse than they started off going in. They didn't
like an old shoe or like a coffee can full of cigarette butts.
Yeah, dude.
Or something.
Gross.
And
what's cop's car too?
And what fucking blew my mind, there was beer in the back seat. Like underneath some shit, like under a fucking cardboard box with melted chocolate in it, there was a 6-pack of beer. And that motherfucker was sitting in the front seat when I came out. That means they weren't even after booze. They fucking went in there trying to find something. They found a 6-pack of booze, and they didn't fucking take it.
Yeah, I feel like that's the golden idol head at the end of the Indiana Jones gauntlet that you set up for them. They're like, holy shit, there's a 6-pack of booze, we're gonna get it. And like, they made it all the way to, they got over the fucking spears and past the cat shit and all that, and they made it all the way to the golden idol of the booze, set it in the front seat. Now they gotta get back out of the cave, right? And then that's when they encounter the melted chocolate.
Yeah.
And they're just like, dude, but we gotta bail, we gotta duck and cover, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Dude, so about 20 years ago, I remember seeing a movie where they said this was a thing. Like, if you leave a car parked, like, out, whatever, and the doors are unlocked, that, like, homeless people get in it and, like, have orgies in your car and, like, totally wreck shop, shoot heroin in there and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That was California, like, 20 years ago. So I feel like at this point,
It's
you live,
sexist now.
like, in kind of downtown Austin. It's a good chance that maybe they weren't rummaging at all. Maybe they just
Needed a place to have a bum orgy.
Maybe it was a Californian, is what you're saying.
Nah, they
California bum orgy in the coronavirus, bro.
Title. Write it down.
For
There's
sure.
the title.
So they were definitely rummaging because like my center console was dumped into my front seat. So
Dude, she could have knocked it off with her foot. She's trying to get her biker shorts off.
I'm gonna sound like a fucked up person, probably because I am, but that's okay. The like bottom liner thing of the center console, like the little sheet of fucking velvety bullshit that's at the bottom that had gum stuck to it, was in the front seat. So they were definitely rummaging. Like they dug that motherfucker out.
Yeah, they figured with your car, there was probably drugs hidden in there somewhere. They were
That's what I think. That's what I think. I think they thought there were drugs. Joke's on
where
you.
They let down. This is fucking bullshit.
Instead, they got chocolate on their elbow. Now they're all
Yeah.
fucked up.
And didn't even get the 6-pack of beer. Fuck them.
Hey, shots, let's go.
So what that does actually take me into next, though, because that happened and it kind of freaked the girlfriend out. We went and got a Ring camera,
Yeah.
which kind of goes into the home automation that we talked about before.
Dude, I'm down with this.
Me too, man. It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Dude, they have some crazy shit now.
Yeah, they do.
They our little like spotlight camera that we got.
Bro, in my living room, my TV's connected and shit. Like, I can turn on my TV to, like, I'm like, Alexa, I'm home. And then it turns on the living room lights, turns on the TV to ESPN. And
Hell
turns the thermostat to 68, you know.
Dude,
Yeah,
so
that's right.
what I was kind of talking about, like the camera thing that we got, the like spotlight camera, it's got a fucking add-on that's a solar panel, so you never have to charge the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You just like stick that motherfucker on your awning, and then you put a solar panel there, so it just like always is charged.
Yep.
Dude, they're getting sick with it.
Yeah. That's nice. Here, shots. Let's go. Oh, Garrison Brothers. That's good shit.
So anyway,
So where do we go from here? Like we've got the camera at our doorbell or whatever. That's where it started, right?
yeah.
And then you do some automated shit where like you turn on your AC and you turn on your TV and stuff. What do we do next?
It's the things you use most. So for me, it's like bedroom light and fan and lamps in my room. Like the shit
But
in
you
my
can already
room.
do that shit. I think he's saying like, where do we go as the next evolution of home automation?
Oh,
Flush
dude,
toilets.
we've already gone so far than we even know as the vast public. Like, just look into some AI shit. look into AI and exoskeletons
AI is
and
what I
all
was
that
gonna
type
get
of
to.
shit. And yeah, there's shit that like you've only seen in movies that actually exists right now.
So think about it. You could put an H2S sensor like under your toilet seat, and if it like detects poop gas for too long, it can like automatically flush. Like in the event
But why
that
couldn't
forget
you
to
just
flush your toilet.
make a flusher that's like, hey, flush?
Well,
You
that
can't-
too.
They do.
Because you could put it in automatic mode where it just does it for you, or you can manually tell it like, hey, flush.
This exists, dude. This exists. So does heated and cooled toilet seats, where you sit down and the seats always room
Bro.
temperature.
I need that.
I stayed in a hotel in San Francisco that had the full on like automated toilet setup with like the full multi bidet use, and the seat was heated, and it was pretty dope.
I don't care about heating because I live in fucking Texas, but if I can have an air conditioning shitter, that's like primo fucking real estate. Like, that's-
I'm a king. I'm a god.
It better be.
No, I'm
You
imagining
gotta
real,
refill like dry ice in the bottom of that son of a bitch.
real shit though. Like, what if you're like, hey Alexa, I'm gonna beat off, and it like turns all your Bluetooth shit off and turns your fucking
That
headphones
exists
off?
now. That exists right now.
Yeah, you can do that.
I can
So
do that.
that you're not
I can,
fucking up your
I can do that right now.
You're like streaming to your to your TV in the living room or something.
To your wife's car.
Oh, dude, no. Inevitably, you will.
Connected to your wife's.
Trust me, inevitably, you will fuck this up. Like,
Why don't you video
sometimes
call me?
things are connected. So, I accidentally played Whiskey and Whiskers podcast in all of my kids' rooms one time. So,
Yikes.
inevitably,
Well, it's a family show.
you
I
will
mean,
fuck this up. So, yeah, like, I went out to the garage to smoke a cigarette, and I was, like, gonna kind of listen, and, you know, I like to listen to our stuff sometimes, and, turned it on, and I was like, why can't I hear the sound? Because usually, like, a lot of times my videos stay muted unless I hit the little button to unmute them, you know?
yeah.
And I'm like trying to hit the unmute button, and then the wife comes running out the door. What the hell are you doing? It's playing all over the house. I'm like, oh no, stop.
So I fuck with Google, bitch. I got a like little Google mini home things, you know, like all around. And dude, they can do a lot of shit. Like, and I'm not even trying to argue like Google, Alexa, whatever. Like that, it doesn't matter. They all do cool shit. But
Alexa wins though.
these little mini motherfuckers, dude.
y'all are completely missing my point. Like, I'm trying to come up with the next evolution. I'm trying to find something good, something gold that they haven't made yet.
Dude,
And what I'm saying is that
I need a dog that'll bring my beers to me.
I guess
Yeah,
that's
dude.
it. R2D2.
Google, shoot me a beer, and it thunk, and like fires it.
What
Laser uses a laser to figure out the distance.
No, you got little bank things in every room in your house, and then they just fucking comes through.
Oh, like the tubes,
yeah,
the bank
little-
tubes.
Yeah, a little tube teller, fucking. Beer.
what I'm trying to get to though is
And
that
you go, beer me.
you don't realize, but we have already gotten to the next evolution, and that is that if you have Alexa devices in your house, you can pay 99 cents and get all of them to talk like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
That's important. That's the most sound financial investment I've ever heard.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, all of this is just go to market.
Does it
tech,
say
though.
motherfucker?
Yeah.
There's AI tech out there.
Get
that'll
your
blow
own
mind.
goddamn beer. I like it.
That is a tasty beer.
Look at the big brain on Alexa.
Yeah. So we're already there. We just gotta implement, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it would be cool to, like, if Alexa could, like, do my laundry or something, sure.
Dude, my washing machine's connected to my Alexa.
But, I don't know, there's gotta be
It
cooler
can't
shit
switch
that we can
it
do
though.
than that.
This is where they're fucking up. I still
No,
can't.
all right.
I still got to go in and physically switch it from the washing machine to the dryer. But outside of that, I can start it, set all the settings, and do all that voice command on my washing machine.
It's Iron Man, right? It's Iron Man. The fucking AI that he has that's like, hey, bitch, do my fucking
What's
work on my car for me. And
What's
it's
the
like,
name?
All
What's-
right, cool.
What's the name?
It's like Jarvis.
Jarvis. Look at the big brain on Blade.
Dude, I don't even fucking watch Avengers. I just pulled that one out of my ass.
But that's
watched the first one.
That's the next shit. If you can have like a fucking automated motherfucker in your garage, just like does shit for you. You're just like, hey, change my oil, and it's like, all right.
Do the laundry.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom for me.
Yeah, and what's crazy is a lot of that tech exists right now. It's just not gone to market tech yet. It's shit that, like, you know, the Army has.
So that kind of rolls me into something else I wanted to talk about. And this is some man shit, right? Like this is some things I feel like we can bro down on. Having the right tool for the job is fucking important.
Yeah.
Yeah, you usually can't do jobs if you don't have the right tools.
Dude,
Oh, no. As
No.
a redneck, I reject that.
Yeah, you can definitely do the job with the wrong
Look,
tool.
It'll take a long time. And you'll
here's
break
the
a lot of
thing.
shit, but
The only tools you need these tools, right? The only tools that you need is like baling wire,
A screwdriver.
a pair of channel locks,
bubblegum.
a flathead screwdriver, and maybe a hammer, maybe. But channel locks can do that. No, you're good. That's about it.
clearly you're not working on motorcycles because
No, I'm not saying there's not a lot of other tools that make shit like easier, but you can definitely do it with like
no, can't.
you make shit work.
Yeah, until you get to engines, and then you can't.
Yeah, like star bits and shit like that are kind of fucked up.
Yeah, and you're gonna need
Those fucking channel locks,
dude. If you're working on a motorcycle, you need a fucking torque wrench. If you don't torque it to spec, you're fucking your whole shit up.
Oh
If they're recessed star bits, you're not fucking with that.
flathead screwdriver, bro,
No.
I can figure out how to do it.
You're gonna hit your.
Now, it's not ideal. Y'all are missing the entire point. This is not ideal. What I'm saying is like in your bug out bag, in your truck box, maybe your glove box, your Corolla virus, you need a pair of channel locks and a flathead screwdriver.
And
some
duct
baling
tape.
wire.
And duct tape.
Duct tape helps.
Not the duct tape, the metal tape, the NASCAR tape.
Maybe some WD-40.
Maybe some chewing gum.
Yeah, duct tape and WD-40 is the old thing.
Yeah, that's good shit. Yeah, dude, like, alright, so earlier today I was trying to install the fucking camera thing that I was talking about.
Yeah. Is it a ring?
Yeah, and it came
Or
with a
fuck
little...
them, they don't pay us. It was something like a ring.
Yeah. But it came with like a little bullshit screwdriver. And dude, immediately I was like, I screwed in part of it and I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm not doing it. And I went out and I got a fucking,
A real screwdriver?
no, I got a ratchet that had the fucking extendo motherfucker that turns into a screwdriver and used that to screw it in. And I was like, this is so much better.
Obviously, it's better. And even like sometimes you'll get furniture that comes with like a wrench or something, and you're like, dude, this is whack. Now, my point is, it is annoying as fuck when someone's like, oh, I can't do it because I don't have the right socket. And it's like, dude, you got a pair of channel locks. Like, I don't know, figure it out. You don't need. Yes, absolutely, the right tool for the job is always the best, but also you can totally get by without the right tool.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Yeah.
Engines is weird, bro. You start needing some shit that you don't have.
Also shit like, a framing nailer. It's hard to replace that. Or not a framing nailer, a trim nailer.
Yeah,
Both of them, really.
Yeah, I mean, you can have a hammer and nails, but that sucks.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, you could probably get away with it, but like, why? It's gonna be fucking awful.
Dude, you know there's like a whole sector of people that build houses with only hand tools. Their like whole thing is like, we didn't use any power tools on this job.
And dowels and stuff.
Yeah, you're just like, dude, it took you fucking 3 years. What are you doing?
Yeah. And it's gonna rain and fall over.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably not as good.
Yeah.
Dude, the thing that those guys don't understand is shots. Let's go.
Fair enough.
Shots.
Garrison Brothers. Ooh.
That whiskey reminds me of that song. Screw you. We're from Texas.
It does have a kick to it.
Do we want to talk about it, or do we want to wait?
I think we need one more.
All right.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, we're almost halfway through the bottle at this point.
Fair enough.
So I got a new mattress in my guest bedroom, not on my main bedroom. Whatever. I got a new mattress,
Dude, this is one group of people you shouldn't be telling that to.
and so I went to go pick it up,
off in a while.
and I was like, "Hey, what's up this mattress?" I grab it and throw it in the back of the truck, and dude, it is like pizza box light. Like, I could spin it above my head and catch it like one of those guys that spin signs. It's that light. And I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, it's a legit mattress. Like, it wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap either. You know, it was a good mattress. It's got springs and fucking pillow top and all that shit.
Oh, wow.
And then, so I move that into the guest bedroom, and I grab the old mattress, and I drag it out. And that motherfucker weighs like 300 pounds. It's out of control. And I was like, maybe this mattress that I'm dragging out, this heavy-ass mattress, was this light when I took it in there. Like, it's an old-ass mattress, and you always hear about, like, it picks up dead skin and shit.
Mm-hmm. So,
dude, if there's that much dead skin and fucking gross and jizz and shit,
Yeah.
jizz and shit, that's fucking disgusting. There's, like, 2 Homer buckets full of fucking dead skin in that mattress.
If it's older than 8, it's time to replace, is what they always say.
Yuck. And if Chop slept on it ever, you gotta throw that shit out, burn it.
Not only did I sleep on it, I beat off on it. Like, and I don't mean like I laid in it and beat off. I mean I beat off onto
like you were standing next to it and you beat off and
yeah.
See, I went the route. I put it right between the box springs and in the mattress, and beat off literally into.
Oh, that's a good way to be in the fold. You cream pied my fucking guest bear.
Yeah. I cut a hole in it, man. I like those springs.
New mattress. I don't know. A new mattress is a good way to be though. Like.
Yeah, no, I didn't really want to go into the new mattress as much as I just wanted to talk about the weight difference, and I hope, like, mattress technology has advanced so much in the last 10 years.
I'm gonna guess, though, that you probably snagged that mattress on a hand-me-down situation, so that means that motherfucker is probably heavy when you put it in there, also.
I'm willing to bet that there's at least 4 grams of my jizz in that mattress.
Are you sure there's not like 5 gallons of it?
No, I'm not. I'm not sure.
That's it after
heavy.
it dried.
You know, don't ask me why I know this, but I know that a gallon of water weighs 8 pounds, right? How much does a gallon of jizz weigh? Because there's like 25, 30, maybe 40 pounds of fucking extra weight on that mattress.
I feel like jizz to water is like, concrete to sand or something.
Is it more dense?
Yeah.
That's the question.
So probably like 10 gallons 10 pounds a gallon. So I've roughly beat off into that mattress 5 gallons worth.
There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. That's an extra 50 pounds. That would explain the weight difference.
30 meters.
That's the course of a weekend.
And it builds up. It's like mortar. Like it builds up and it hardens and then you layer it on top and
sleep on it and kind of get those indentions all crusted in. And
yeah,
that's why it hurts your back after a while.
It does. That's no shit. That mattress isn't comfortable.
So, it's a known fact that, like, the proper place to beat off is in your sink, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
there are options.
Wait.
I want to throw this out there.
What if you can't reach your sink?
You need a step stool.
He's not being, like, ambiguous about, like...
Yeah, he needs a step stool.
I mean, hypothetically here.
Toilets usually work.
You go to the little kid's
I was
bathroom.
gonna say,
you take
toilets
the
work.
Bathtub.
I mean,
Dude, I'm not...
ashtrays work if you're
I'm
in
not a
pinch.
tall motherfucker, and a
Blake's
toilet
guest
doesn't
bed.
work. You gotta squat. You gotta do squats.
You kind of got to put your body in a
You just
deadlift
sit on it
position.
backwards and then you put your phone on top of the tank.
So look, I recently discovered the error in our ways here. Because if it's your house, then eventually that sink's gonna clog the fuck up. And then you're gonna have to empty out the little gooseneck
Oh, no.
and get in there and dig all the shit out. Dude,
Oh, hot water take care
mark
of
my
that.
words, you might discover the error in your way someday.
No, so
You ain't got a garbage disposal on that bitch.
you don't wash the jizz down the sink.
You wipe it out with toilet paper.
Right. Throw it in the toilet.
Oh, dude, that's a different room. No, seriously, the toilet has its own little room. Like off of this.
Yeah, I'm kind of with him on this one because I have the same situation. But
You just gotta
way easier to wash it down with your whiskers.
Oh, no. See,
Put it on your face.
I don't... Yeah, you use it and then you shave off.
You take your hand, put it on
No,
your face,
dude.
and then shave it off.
Dude, you beat off, you take a shower, you get out and you shave, and then you wash it all down.
Dude, I don't wash whiskers or jizz down my sink for sure. And I definitely put both in my sink. You gotta wipe that shit out with toilet paper, dude. Throw it in the toilet.
Oh, man.
or the trash if you don't give a
You
fuck.
gotta watch out who drinks your water, too. Somebody get pregnant if you keep putting it down. That's not good. You don't know who's gonna drink it either, you know?
Really? You're not washing it down the sink? Like
She's like, oh, there's some leftover toothpaste
that's the
right
easy
here.
go-to. You turn the water on, you
Well,
wash your
God,
hands,
No, no,
wash
no.
everything
Here-
down the sink.
Here's where you're fucking up, dude. Jizz is not like water soluble. Like it just turns into fucking.
That's why beating off in the shower is whack. Like, people that beat off in the shower don't know that they have jizz in their hair. You know?
Yeah.
It turns into like that gelatin.
That's what happens there.
You gotta use cold water, bro.
They just like nut. They're like, all right, cool. I guess that disappeared. No, dude, that's in your fucking
It's everywhere.
like leg hair. Like,
Till
dude.
it dries.
Natural hair gel.
Wait till it
And that's
dries.
why I have to buy a shower curtain every couple months.
Oh, you just aim for the shower curtain. That's smart.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta get glass and a squeegee, bro. It's much better.
No, but yeah, I don't know.
Hard
Honestly,
water, bro.
honestly, I don't use either. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm a smart motherfucker.
You wear a condom?
No,
Jizz in the sock. Throw them bitches away.
I have a single pair of boxers that I beat off into.
That's
Oh,
Do you
that's
wear
weird.
them? Or do you...
No, I don't wear them, you fucking animal.
So here's the
can't wear them.
You beat off in them. I don't
single sheet of cardboard at this point.
I can't get down with you on the beating off thing. Like, dude, use toilet paper or a napkin or paper towel or Kleenex or something. Come on, baby wipe. Like, we can figure this out.
Plywood, maybe? I don't know.
Just wipe it on the couch. Figure it out.
Blake's got a mattress. Fuck, man.
You just come over to my house and use the guest room mattress.
Yeah.
Like everybody else.
I mean, yeah.
No, so if you have sex and then you go, you have to clean up.
Oh, whoa.
What?
You don't have to clean off. All you have to do is pull up your underwear.
This is
Well-
Hey, wait, yeah. These are
And then the
totally
next day
different things. This is apples and oranges, man.
We're moving way past where I'm comfortable with. Sex isn't something that I like to, have or talk about. I much prefer to stick to beating off. So if we could keep this in the family friendly range, I would appreciate that.
So do you stick the boxers to the wall when you're done with them?
No, but here's the thing.
I stick them in our hair.
I've fucked up before, and like you use like an old work shirt or something. Dude, that shit never comes out. It never comes out. Next time you're wearing that work shirt, you have jizz on it. It doesn't matter if you run it through the washing machine. It's fucking got jizz on it.
Even
Your
if
washing machine's broken.
And you may not see it. No. You may not see it.
but you know it.
Get it wet, and then you'll see it. Or like stand out in the sun and sweat a little bit, and you'll see like no.
It doesn't matter.
Do not use your clothes to wipe jizz. That's not okay.
You know it. Like, yeah, you know it.
Well, and that's why I never wear this pair of boxers. But what I am gonna say is,
Dude, if
get a
you-
new fucking washing machine, man. I know you've been married a few years, but like,
So here's where I was going though. What you can do is use your boxers, because like who gives
My
a
man.
fuck? Who gives a fuck if your boxers, when they get wet, like you can see the jizz stain in them? Like,
Do you use your fancy, expensive boxers for that?
yeah, absolutely,
I don't use the good ones. I use like a shitty, like, dude, I might as well beat off into white tighties. That's it.
dude. You got to wipe your dick off after sex. You got to.
You pull up your underwear, dude.
Well, okay, that's essentially the same thing, though, right?
yeah,
Like you're gonna have a jizz explosion on the front of your boxers,
dude. Or you calculate, like, when's the last time the bedding got laundered, and then you're like, fuck it, it's gonna get laundered tomorrow.
This might be after
Today.
hours material.
But then you got to sleep in it.
Somebody does. Ain't gotta be you. You better flip that motherfucker.
Guest bed at Blake's house, man.
That's not any better.
Lots of people slept in it.
Slept in it.
All right,
Well,
so
I want to throw this out before we change topics. Throw that quilt out.
no, that was like her grandmother's quilt. You fucking savage.
You should burn it.
You just said you'd never get it out, man. You'll get it wet and you'll see it, and that's it.
So, I read a story, and this is I can't confirm or deny. I don't know if it's fucking fake news or not, but it's an amazing story. So, all right, the most identical twins are getting pregnant by the same dude. I guess the title is Most Identical Twins Who Share a Boyfriend Are Planning... and that's not the most identical twins who also share a boyfriend. That is, these are the most identical twins. It happens that they share a boyfriend because I guess they think they're the same person or something. I don't know. It's weird. They're planning to get pregnant at the same time by the same dude, their boyfriend. Now, there's a lot to unpack here, okay?
Mostly, how do I get that guy's job?
No, clearly that guy's got something going on. And the twins aren't that weird looking. They're a little bit weird looking.
They are. They're fucking awful looking. Let's be honest here.
But
Yeah.
So at first I was like, wait, they're kind of gonna be siblings. Like let's pretend they're both girls, right? Like they're gonna be sisters because their moms are identical, right? And then I was like, wait, no. They're actually going to be sisters because their dad is the same fucking person.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And their mom is identical. What? What the fuck? Yeah, unpack that. Go ahead. Take a second to process that.
Hold on.
Bro,
My
man.
ears are burning.
are you identical twin baby? Mm-mm. Why are your ears burning then? I'm confused.
I'm trying to process what Blake's talking about. Make my ears hot.
So, first of all, are these degenerates or are they, like... They're really skirting this weird line of like, I don't want to judge, dude. I don't care if you're in a fucking three-way with... But then it's like, there's some kind of incestuous shit that's happening. Also, y'all are identical and having kids by the same dude, which means that their fucking genetics will be the same on both sides, but they're from different people.
I don't think it's incestuous until the kids bang each other.
Well, okay, but clearly the dude is banging both the chicks at the same time. Like
Right,
that's
yeah.
happening. We
Yeah.
can all agree on that, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be each other's aunts and
So is-
nieces.
Is that weird?
Yes.
Like,
Twins, Basil. Twins. Blake, leave him alone. Leave this man alone. You're about to fuck up some good thing for this guy.
but I guess I don't know. For some reason, I'm having trouble processing the kid thing.
Twins, Basil.
Which good for him. But if he got them both pregnant, they're fucking siblings.
Also, they're ugly as shit, so fuck that guy.
No, they just look like they're made out of plastic. Yeah, a little
Twins,
bit of-
Basil.
I want to pose this question. All right, I think it's safe to say we all have a significant other, right?
Yeah.
So I want to pose this question: what if your significant other had an identical twin? Would you
Okay.
put yourself in the same position as this fine gentleman?
No, that wouldn't work. Because normal people are like, no, that's my sister. You can't fuck my sister.
But what if your significant other's sister was down with this?
If you pulled this, the reason that this is in the
Would you do
news
it?
is because, like, as long as time has existed, this is like the holy grail of shit, right? Like, fucking twins.
This is going to cure cancer
I like
and
your stance,
COVID, dude.
Chris. Go on. Let's follow this thought process through.
Look, like, he discovered something great, and that's, like, literally the only reason you're hearing about it. It's because some other guy was like, fuck that, he can't have twins. Look at this guy trying to have twins with twins. You know?
Are they twins? Well, if he gets them both pregnant on the same day and they're born like at the same time, are they
They're
twins?
likely to
I'm
have
pretty
twins
sure they're
because they
twins.
are twins.
Look, the only way that his situation could improve from here,
As if there were three of them. Triplets.
No.
Identical triplets.
and if, like, literally they all got pregnant, like, in the same session, like...
I think that's the goal. I think that's the
Yeah,
implication.
you got to get them to get, like, banging one and banging another one. Like, that's fucking great.
Hold on. And there's also another thing that we haven't quite taken a chance to unpack. That means this guy's a trooper. Like, he might deserve twins. If he can get both twins pregnant in the same session, props on him.
Dude, it's the holy fucking grail, bro. It's the thing men have traveled across continents to discover such a quandary. You know?
This is why we strive to go to the moon. This is why we build giant buildings. This is why we explore and discover and find out new things so that we can have sex with twins, for sure.
Yeah, mushrooms are fun, but you don't need to take them to understand. Like, I've already figured this shit out. This is the meaning to life right here.
Is
What
everything just going to be complete now?
What he's doing. The reason that you all want money so bad is so that you can accomplish what the endeavor that he's about to undertake.
I disagree.
You just want to beat off in your underwear, bro, and that's that's a product of the gaming generation, I guess.
I want money. I want money so I can have like a sick DJ setup and a gaming system and a fucking.
Yeah, but why do you want all that shit?
And a nice pair of underwear and a Blake's old mattress.
Because it's fun and I can beat off in Blake's mattress.
And it's fun because it's fun, or it's fun because, like, at some point you realize the cool DJ dudes are banging all the chicks.
Wow. Quite a quandary.
All right, Shaz, we got to talk about this whiskey. This one went off the rails, dude.
A little bit.
Let me see the shot glass there.
I'm just saying, like, it's been.
And while we're talking about it, can we cover cocksucker of the week?
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm gonna pour some shots. You figure out this cocksucker of the week, bro.
No, I have one. I have a cocksucker of the week. For those of you that do know,
Chops drunk.
Corey. Corey is the cocksucker of the week.
Corey Cans.
I won't mention his last name, but
It's cans.
it's cans. This motherfucker. All right, so here's why he's the cocksucker of the week. He iced me and Blake.
Go on.
Like, you didn't show up to your date?
No,
You were
no.
offended and felt unappreciated?
Like I was about to kick a field goal. He called a timeout. No, not that
No.
either.
He put like icing on you guys.
No, this cocksucker of the week took a goddamn Smirnoff Ice and shoved it in my face, and I was like, huh, what is this? And I grabbed it, and as soon as I grabbed it, he was like, you got iced. And it's a 24-ounce fucking Smirnoff Ice, and he's like, you have to chug it now. And he got me and Blake both.
Did you puke and rally?
Which is fucked up because that means that he was in a
He
store.
bought Smirnoff Ice in
Yeah.
24-ounce containers.
He was in a store and he was like, I'm gonna get this.
Dude, it's unfortunate he
look.
couldn't find Zima.
Smirnoff Ice. And dude, let me throw this out there. being that I don't drink Smirnoff Ice very much, turns out it'll get you drunk if you chug a bunch of it right off the bat.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and the only way that you can possibly drink a Smirnoff Ice is if you fucking take a knee and chug it, right? Like, that's it.
That's how you're supposed to.
That's the fucking answer. So, he fucking hands me a 24-ounce Smirnoff Ice, and immediately I just have to take a knee and sit there for fucking... I think it took me like 3 minutes to kill this motherfucker, because...
Gross.
It's Smirnoff Ice, and it's pretty fucking nasty.
It's cold. You get the brain freeze.
Cold, yeah. So, fuck you, Corey.
And it's got a lot of sugar in it, too. Yuck.
But it'll get you drunk.
Did you puke and rally?
And give you a wicked headache, too.
I did puke and rally, but not because of that.
All right, cheers. Let's talk about this whiskey.
There's 15 whiskey shots after that.
Oh. Strong.
I hear all the drinking noises.
Good lord.
That shit is strong. So I've had Garrison Brothers a couple times.
Chop's face right now is so awesome.
That's because it's strong.
Get that
All right, sweetness?
orange bucket over here, just in case.
Sweetness, I give it a 2.5.
2.
No.
I was going to say 2. Crunch?
Dude, it's got
2.5?
some crunch.
The bucket.
2.5?
No, 3.5.
Ooh. Chris, what do you think?
For crunch?
Yeah, 2.5. I said 2.5. So we're going to settle at 3. Bite. Yeah.
Bite.
3.5.
3.5.
3.5 easy.
All right. So bottle. We need to look at this.
I like it. Got the Texas Star. It's got a little signia on the back. It's got
All
a
right,
lot
so
of wax on the top.
Yeah, the wax is cool.
There is some shit to read. I'm going to read it. It's not a lot.
The Surgeon General says it.
Homegrown, handmade, small batch bourbon whiskey made with the finest Texas corn and hill country rainwater. Aged in slow growth Northern American oak harvested from sustainable forests.
Like IKEA. Nice.
So, Garrison
Yeah,
Brothers
owns
straight
them
bourbon
forest.
whiskey, 94 proof. Oh, look, it's got number 1 Panhandle White. Is the Texas? It says Texas born from Texas corn. Oh, the corn variety is number 1 Panhandle White. The farms are in Dallam County. The release date is 2020. Bottle number. Oh, it's got a bottle number and it's aged in oak and it's all handwritten on the side.
Yeah, Garrison's a nice whiskey, but it is strong. It's 94 proof, so it gets hold of you a little bit.
So, what do we think about that bottle?
I like the bottle.
3.
Well, it's got the star. You can tell it's just for Garrison Brothers. It is. There's not a whole lot going on though,
And
other than the star and the wax.
the reasons I like this bottle.
I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I'm gonna say 3.5.
3.5.
3.5 is
It's a cool
acceptable.
bottle. It's a cool bottle. It's very fitting for...
Drunkenness.
It'll get you drunk.
It's
It
already
is
working.
fucking hot though.
I'm gonna throw a 4 out there.
Also,
what do you think?
It'll get you drunk.
Oh no.
It's 94 proof. I think we scheduled 4s for 105 and above, right?
Then what is a 5?
120.
120
or
plus.
121. That's
120 plus.
That's Boss Hog.
So this is 3.5 then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we'll have to talk about Hangover next time.
Speaking of which,
It gets you a little bit from what I recall from drinking this before.
what did we drink last week?
Bowman Brothers.
No, that's wrong.
I did not feel well, dude. I did not.
It was the straight razor one.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't feel well. But
Last week was Evan Williams.
Oh, yeah.
No,
that's right.
it wasn't. Evan Williams did while I was away, and we did an episode where I was here.
Oh, and we're recording the show early, and I haven't posted the new one yet.
Yeah,
Hold on, you're right, John.
you fucker.
ooh, man, really? Yeah, it was the straight edge, I believe, is what it's called.
I'm pretty sure it is. Straight
Legacy?
edge.
Was it Legacy?
Legacy.
Yep. With the barbed wire thing across. Yeah.
Yeah. So Hangover.
I was terrible, but I was in a bad way before I started the endeavor, so
I don't remember the hangover being too bad. I remember being like grumpy, but I wasn't particularly like sick.
I was pretty straight.
I had morning throw-ups. I felt like I got hit by a fucking freight train, and I laid in bed the whole fucking day. I was not having it. I was fucked
I was pretty straight. I was
up
good.
the next day. But to be fair, I had a stomach bug like that whole week, so I was kind of fucked off already.
Yeah, I think you're compromised. I'm going to give it a 2.5. I'm going to put it right in the middle.
I'm gonna give it a
2.
3. Woo! So 2.5 it is.
2.5. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't fuck with me too hard. I felt pretty like
I was
meh.
not feeling well.
That was a cool bottle. That was a good bottle. I like it. All right.
So what else we got?
Apparently, California hates chicken wings.
Dude,
And-
fuck them. That's why Tesla came to Austin.
Hold on. Let me look at.
That's why they broke into his car trying to fuck last night. Huh, Chuck.
Yeah.
California Bum Orgy? No, so it's something to do with buffalo wings in California are no longer a meal as per the governor. Here, let me see.
They're trying to reduce places like Pluckers to close down because even though that 50% of their sales comes from buffalo wings, it's not like a normal fucking food. It's considered like an appetizer and a bar food, so they can force the Pluckers to close down.
No, it's not, but I don't think Pluckers is a good example because Pluckers, like...
Buffalo Wild Wings, fucking California.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. Pluckers sells the shit out of wings, dude. Like,
so does Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. Dude, I got a bone to pick about this, actually.
So they've said that basically if you're going to stay open during COVID, you have to like sell food. It can't be it can't be like dessert or fucking it's got to be a meal.
You're closing bars, basically.
And they've officially classified chicken wings as not a meal.
As an appetizer.
I reject this. I reject
that also.
With
That's
every
too
ounce
much,
of my
man.
being.
That's too much, bro.
Look, here's something to think about. If it's happening in California now, that means we're like 3 weeks away. It's going to happen here, too.
Dude, this week, I have eaten chicken wings as a meal with nothing else. Literally nothing else. Celery. I had celery was the only fucking side. And I had an Arnold Palmer. I wasn't even drinking. I went to lunch. I got chicken wings and an Arnold Palmer. Dude, you cannot tell me that chicken wings is not a meal. Chicken wings is definitely a meal.
She got a big ass beer.
That's an overstep, man. That's too much, bro. That's too much.
Yeah, you can't close the wing joints down.
You can't tell me what I can't eat.
Dude, so check this out. One of Chris, me and one of your favorite fucking places to go eat, Mr. Tramps. They
Sneaky Kitchen.
Dude, they have a giant fucking beer wall. Like they have a bunch of taps and stuff, and dude, it's a cool fucking place, but they have some bomb fucking food, right?
Yep, Sneaky Kitchen.
And I hit them up since this all this bullshit started, and I was like, dude, I want some food. I want some fucking corn and crawfish bisque. I want a fucking sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, I want some shit. And they were like, bro, we tried to stay open. We tried. And month to month, our sales are food. Like, that's what it is. But because they are a soccer bar, they fucking host the World Cup, and they got shut down because of the World Cup, their liquor sales exceeded their food sales.
Yeah.
In a single month, 1 month fucked them.
Yeah. I'm outraged. For a number of reasons. That being one of them. Yeah, dude, chicken wings is a meal. I'm all for it. Dude, I've had goddamn a cheese stick and some beef snacks, for a meal. Like, sometimes that's lunch. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just asking, like, how really they can tell you what a meal is supposed to be? Like, this is what a meal is, and this is what a meal is not. Dude, a meal can be fucking, like, 6 Reese's Pieces, or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, if that's what you want.
Dude,
Dude, fuck you. I decide what a meal is.
Then none of the single ingredients that I buy from fucking Walmart, could be considered a meal,
That's fucked,
It reminds me of there was a concert or like a music festival or whatever where they weren't allowed to sell water, and so instead the people were like, buy a peanut for $1 and we'll give you a bottle of water.
Yeah,
like, it's that shit. Like,
yeah.
They're gonna like force people to have a side of like every table has a salad now if you get wings or something.
I'm outraged about a lot of things right now.
Yeah, because you have a salad. Salad isn't a meal. If chicken wings aren't a meal, then a salad is not a meal. That's an appetizer.
Better close all the Jason delis.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you dickheads, dude.
I can't believe they're getting that crazy about what the fuck people eat. And
dude, chicken wings are a meal.
Yeah,
and for sure,
I like to make chicken wings a meal. Like that's a good meal
for sure. Pluckers is a meal because motherfucker, I will go buy a boneless wing basket from Pluckers, and it is 4 fucking
chicken
tenders
breasts
or whatever. Yeah, 4 fucking chicken breasts. And I'll eat 2 and take home fucking leftovers.
Yeah, when you go to Pluckers, you go home with Pluckers. That's how that goes down.
Like, there's no excuse.
It's just another example of how they got it all fucked up, dude. It's all fucked up, and I think it's a huge scam against chicken wings. I think chicken wings don't deserve this bias that they're getting. I think if we're gonna apply this to chicken wings, we need to apply it to a lot more things, and that's a Pandora's box that we just don't want to open.
Salads, right? Fucking quesadillas.
Mm-hmm. Dude, if somebody fucks with my quesadillas,
what if they did at the barbecue?
Fucking murders.
They're like, you can't just get meat.
Dude, chips and queso. If I can get chips and queso and a beer, I'm content. And if you fuck with my chips and queso and say that
bro.
I can't get a goddamn margarita, I'm gonna be pissed.
See, I feel like they need to. If California is gonna set the tone, then well, fuck it, dude. Let's outlaw avocado toast. Fuck you, dude. That's not a meal anymore. You can't have avocado toast. And they're gonna be like, whoa, hold on.
No more healthy shit. That healthy shit is bad for you. It causes cancer. You're
Yeah,
done.
in California.
You're done. No more healthy shit.
So fuck them, I guess is what I'm getting to.
Yeah, it's mostly just the outrage. Don't tell me I can't eat chicken wings. I'm about to go hard, guys.
You got me cornered again. I'm gonna take another shot of Garrison
That
Brothers.
killed my vibe, dude. I'm so not happy now.
Dude, I will go fucking hard. I
am
will go hard.
outraged.
I will fucking... I will throw down.
That's something worth protesting, bro.
I'm coming strapped.
Chicken wings matter. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
Dude, chicken wings do matter.
I'm coming strapped to the fucking chicken wing protest. That's what the fuck I'm saying.
Man,
Damn.
these things.
Garrison Brothers?
Garrison Brothers. Cheers, Garrison Brothers.
Dude, it kicks you in the in the dick,
Yeah.
but
for
in
sure.
the best way. It's a good kick, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, we're getting towards the end of the episode. Go ahead and tell us about Terry's Flop Trunk.
Dude, at Terry's Flop Junk, you can get all of your flop junk necessities, whether it's used Q-tips, whether it's crusty inside-out socks. Like, they've got it all at Terry's Flop Junk. Check them out. They're just right next to the dump. They're right behind the airport.
Dude, I need a little screw cadaver to fix my daughter's easy bake oven. You think they got that there?
Dude, you can get an easy bake oven with no door. You can get whatever you need.
I
You
just
can
need
get
the
from
screw
Terry's
that
Flop
puts in the little fucking screwy cadaver.
They got it.
Yeah, you stick right in.
Well,
the
I'll
end.
tell you what. You buy the Easy Bake Oven with no door. It's got the screw in it. You take it out. You can make an Easy Bake
Boom.
Oven.
Oh,
Boom.
we're there. That's what I was looking for. That's all you had to say.
They got fans that are missing blades. They've got tires with holes in them. Like whatever you need at Terry's Flop Trunk, go ahead and get it.
Dude, if you find a fan with metal blades, it's important that you try to lick that motherfucker.
While turning.
Meanwhile, also, the Whiskey and Whiskers website is up. It's whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. On there, you can find links to all of our social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also find links to everywhere you choose to listen, including Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Google Play, all your favorite podcasting apps. Also, go check out Terry's Flop Junk, Rob's Cobb. What else, guys? Audible.com, and also Duke Cannon. Links to all of them are on our social media, on our website. Check it out. We got new episodes every Monday, new content all the time. We'll see you next week.